We got some CJ Dachamp today, bro. We got the Nonchalant, relatable, Trials of Jin-Woo.
Oh, he's doing Jin-Woo though? Oh yeah, this is gonna be calm. Yeah, this about to be.
That's my man. Wait,
What the?
I didn't mean to press that. I didn't mean to press that. That's my man's right there, bro. Bro, look at my wallpaper. Look at my wallpaper. It's him. It's him. Also, this anime did win Anime of the Year. How do you feel about that?
That's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie to you because niggas read this before it even was animated.
Yes.
So that's pretty insane.
Like, we read the manhwa way before. Bro, I think when I first started it, I think it was on chapter like 30 or something. You feel me?
Yeah.
But hear me out though. You see, I love Jin-Woo. I like Solo Leveling, but I think it winning Anime of the Year though, compared to the other ones, I don't know about that. Definitely Jin-Woo being maybe Character of the Year, sure, or like, I don't know, him getting some sort of award. I don't know, but like Anime of the Year over some of the other ones with, cause look, this is the thing about Solo Leveling. It's very linear and it's very like, oh, I'm the main character, I can't die, I'm overpowered, I'm this and that. So like, if you think about the way he beat Beru, right before he was about to get his eyes snatched or his whole face snatched, he unlocked an ability. And it's like, oh, wow, all of a sudden, like, here we go.
I mean, yeah, but we already knew that because we read the manhwa.
True.
Like, we already knew he was just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. He don't really struggle after a certain part of the series. He
exactly.
Just stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. I guess it's because he just be aura farming. That's how he just be aura farming,
and that too, bro. And that too, like the anime is good. It's definitely a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But if we talk about Anime of the Year, though, that's just my opinion. I feel like Freerin, that's the other one that people were like saying that should have won. I could agree with that. But listen, I don't care about anime like that no more. So, hey, it is what it is. Shout out to CJ the Champ. Link to the original video down below, bro.
Finally, after many trials and errors, an entire video corrupting on a man, leading to the worst crash out he's ever had, to Rampage Jacksoning his fucking door and redoing an entire video from scratch.
No.
We've been there before.
We are finally back after experiencing the worst technical difficulty I've ever experienced. Still don't know how that happened. But oh boy, another day, another trial for one of the most anticipated characters ever. People have been asking me to do a video on this motherfucker for ages. Even before the anime came out. They just went straight manhwa panels. But it is none other than the serial ore farming E-rank smurf of doom, Mr. Jin-Woo. So prepare yourself to watch this motherfucker watch somebody else get their ass beat when he knows damn well he can one-shot the nigga. Ain't even gonna lie to y'all, every time he does this shit, I'm adding a charge because what the fuck?
True. Bro, he technically watched this guy get washed up, and then he decided to step in
because he know he has to aura farm. He can't just step in right away. It's not enough aura. He has to build the aura up to aura farm. Come on, son.
That is true, bro. He had to build the anticipation so that he can step in at the right time, so they can say, "Oh, feel me?"
Adding a charge because what the fuck, bro? So without further ado, Jin-Woo trials.
Oh, okay.
Subject Jin-Woo. Wait, if he's in trial, that means round table or bust. Oh yeah, exactly.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So before we actually dive into Exhibit A, let's get a little context on Mr. Jin-Woo here. So, in the world of solo leveling, Earth turned into an action RPG. These things called gates started opening up in the world, and inside of those gates were your typical dungeons. Now, when this happened, there were humans who awakened abilities, and they were called hunters. Now, these hunters had a ranking system for how strong you were. S rank to E rank. S being the cream of the crop. Highest rank niggas in the game. These are your one above alls, radiants, challengers, and basically any other high-ass rank in any other game. These niggas
So Lunar, based on your experience, based on your aura level, based on your power level, bro, if this was real, what would your rank be?
Shoot. What's above S?
You said what?
You said what? What's above S? Huh?
Oh, S? Shit, you got numbered hunters, I think. Like number 1 S rank, number 2 S rank.
I'm up there with the good. Wait, first of all, Jin-Woo, is he even considered S rank because he can go above the S rank?
technically,
get stronger and stronger.
yes, he joined like the top 10 strongest. But yeah, he's beyond S rank because he's the only one that can solo level technically.
Yes.
So, national level is above S. So, yo, you represent Haiti, bro. That's your nationality. That's your national level, brother.
What?
Shit, I'll be the Dominican S rank hunter. Feel me?
Oh God.
Come on now, stupid off.
Any other high-ass rank in any other game. These niggas don't touch grass in showers. Never heard of them.
Oh,
Clear
shit, wait,
example.
hold on.
Look at fine shit right here. She always gotta have a handkerchief because she cannot bear the smell of all these sweaty ass niggas.
I don't know who it is, but somebody smell
Wait.
like shit.
And then it goes.
So we stink? So Lunar, we gonna smell like ass.
Hey, bro. You know we gotta sweat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we gotta get him on ya.
A rank to B, C, D, and E. And Jin-Woo was a fucking
Bruh.
Wait, no, wait, what?
This nigga was trash.
Oh.
He sucked. Hot ass, bun buns. And what made
What
it
the-
worse, he was a DPS. So that's how you know he really was trash. And to make it even more worse, in this world, once you get a rank, you're stuck there. There's no leveling up. You are hard stuck.
Yeah, that
so
sucks.
This man, Jin-Woo, was hard stuck bronze 3. And he was also known as the world's weakest hunter. Niggas had a
Relatable to so many people in my chat right now, bruh.
Oh.
Hey. Oh no, I'm live. I'm just on a different scene. They see y'all. Oh, some of
Yeah,
y'all in
calling
my
y'all
chat
trash.
are ass. Y'all are so trash. That Jamito.
sigh of relief when they saw him at raids because they was like, oh, Jin-Woo's here? Shit, this gonna be a walk in the park, my nigga. This nigga even had his little E-dater, his pocket healer. Fine shit number 1 because that's what I'm gonna call it because I don't know his name. She out here having to hold this nigga 24/7 because he's struggling with a fucking goblin.
Nah,
she looked
that
at
is,
her.
bro, that is true. Yo, if you can name me 3 people in this anime, I will gift you 100 subs, bro.
3.
Yup.
Sung Jin-Woo.
Fire.
Icarus.
Okay.
That's a character now.
You said Icarus?
Icarus, my fault. Icarus.
I meant like human characters, bro.
He's a character though. You didn't say human. You said character. That's a character. What's his what's that one dude that be following him around? What's his name? I don't fucking know.
Damn, bro, can't even name the shadows either. That's how you know, chat. Sung Jin-Woo, Banking Cock. I don't know.
Wait, what?
What they feel this nigga 24/7 because he's struggling with a fucking goblin. She looking at this nigga every time like, Jin-Woo, you gotta stop this shit. I'm having to pocket your scrub ass every fucking raid. And the reason why bro was even doing this in the first place was because his mama was in a coma.
W
This
son.
nigga was dealt one of the worst hands at life I've ever seen. Nigga was a trash ass hunter, mama in a coma, and his dad went to go get fucking milk. Backstory so tragic you would think Oda wrote this shit. Now I'm gonna speedrun how everything changed for this man and how he had the greatest glow up I've ever seen.
Relatable.
His party found a secret dungeon. They go into a big old room with some big old statues. Little do they know these statues are alive and they start blicking everybody. People getting incinerated to the bone, stepping on bitches, Aaron Yeager style, getting split in half and Swiss cheese like fire. This was brutal. And Jin-Woo decided to sacrifice himself so everybody could escape, leading to him getting jumped by all the statues and dying like the most brutal way ever. But luckily for Jin-Woo, this was all a test by the mysterious system.
Courage of the
Jin-Woo
weak.
gets a second chance at life as a player. And as a player, he has the ability to level up.
That's so cool, bro.
Finally get out of bronze. He was not destined to be a trash ass nigga anymore. He turned into Himothy. Bro started going into secret dungeons, clearing them solo. He didn't need a
Relatable.
pocket heal no more. He became competent. He could one-shot bosses whole parties would struggle to beat. The system made him do the exact workout as Saitama. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 5-kilometer run. Only difference is a nigga ain't go bald. And you Greek god physique in like days. So now that we got all the context out the way, let's finally dive into Exhibit A. Attack of the Smurf. This man Jin-Woo caught some bodies. And I'm not talking about no regular dungeon bosses. I'm talking about actual human bodies. He was booming niggas. And our first example of this is this bum ass 6-stack.
Oh, yeah.
These scheming ass niggas was trying to set our boy up. You see, you need at least 8 people to raid a gate. So they needed 2 fills. So they got Jin-Woo and this trust fund bum ass. I got all this gear for nothing.
Bro, rich as
That's what I
hell.
was talking about.
Like, don't get me wrong, I f with bro, but you can't tell me this nigga ain't the definition of I got all the best fancy new equipment just to still be ass. Like, this nigga sucks, but he's got some of the best equipment on the market. If this don't scream daddy's money, I don't know what to tell you. Now, when Jin-Woo met up with this 6-stack, he was introduced to Mr. Dong-suk, and he explained to Jin-Woo, nice to meet you, man. My name is Wang Dong-suk. All we need you to do is sign this contract, and we'll be on our way. Now, Jin-Woo picked up on these guys' game pretty easily. First off, they made him sign an NDA, which is already sketchy as hell. Secondly, they only asked him to carry the bags because he's an E-rank. And last but not least, the biggest thing that threw him off, their team comp consisted of 3 tanks and 3 DPS. Not a single healer in sight. And bro told him, oh, don't worry, we do all of our raids with no healer.
I beg your pardon?
And this is what Jin-Woo knew. 4 C ranks and 2 D ranks. That's equivalent to 4 golds and 2 silvers. And not a single healer in sight. GG no heals, this shit is cooked. So later on, they enter the dungeon, and Jin-Woo is just there carrying the bags and letting them do all the work. So they end up making it to the boss's lair, and they hit the jackpot because the whole place is covered in monocrystals. These boys are about to make a fortune. So this is when the scheming 6-stack starts to enact their plan. You see, the boss of this dungeon is asleep, and they needed to be asleep to mine all the crystals, because if the boss dies, the gate closes. So Dong-suk told old boy right here, hey man, where's the gear? And bro says, man, sorry boss, I left it outside. Jin-Woo and Jin-Ho, you guys stay here and look after the score, and we're gonna go get the mining equipment, capiche?
Oh, 6 of y'all, huh?
Right, and guess what they do? They blow up the entrance to the boss's lair, leaving them trapped in there. So yeah, this 6-stack is a bunch of con men crooks, because their actual plan was to trap them in there and wake the boss up with the explosion so the boss can then eat them and go to sleep after a good minute. And this would allow them to come in and mine all those crystals. So they literally use these boys as bait. These are some crooked ass niggas. But oh, how little did they know that the E-rank that they had holding their bags was a
not really an E-rank.
Jin-Woo cooked this spider in a minute tops. Like, no, I hate spiders. But this classifies as animal abuse. Look at what he's doing to the thing. He's butchering that nigga. You know, trust fund baby looking at bro like, what the f? Who is this demon on
Bro,
my
he's
team?
the type of guy to buy skins in the game and be like, yo, bro, it's because I don't have my actual skin on. Like,
God,
bruh,
I gotta put my tryhard skin on.
bro got every single currency, every single skin, and he's ass stuck in silver. I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to, bro. Bro, y'all know somebody, or it might be you, whoever I'm pointing to. Y'all got all the skins in Fortnite, bro. Talking about, yo, I wasn't even wearing my actual skin, bro. Watch this, and then you switch to another skin, and you're still ass, bro. Bro, in-game shits don't do nothing. They're cosmetics. You're welcome.
Damn.
My fault.
Butchering that nigga. You know, trust fund baby
My
looking at
fault,
bro
my
like, what the fuck? Who is this demon on my team? He just cooked the boss by himself. Bro was so flabbergasted, he picked up the bags and said, hey, bro, let me carry your shit. You're the boss, right? You need some water, my nigga? I know you're tired. Sure. Yeah, drink it all up, boss. And just off of this moment, this rich motherfucker became his biggest glazer. So
Tight
then
shit,
later on, the scheming 6-stack come back. And they were surprised the boss is dead. So they thought Jin-Ho killed it because he has all this expensive gear. So bro told him, kill Jin-Woo and we'll let you live.
How
But Jin-Ho
about-
was like, nah,
we kill
I ain't
y'all.
fighting him. He might fuck around and kill me before he kill y'all. So they get
God.
ready to jump old boy. And while they're walking towards him, Jin-Woo gets the urgent quest. And the system tells this man, kill these niggas. All 6 of them, boom these bums. So this mage ends up blasting Jin-Woo and sends bro into the wall. But that attack was straight futile. That shit just tickled the nigga. Bro got up and was like, thank you for that. I had this crook in my back for like a month. But that little massage that you just gave me finally fixed it. So allow
Massage
me
is
to
crazy.
return the favor. So they looking at bro like, what the fuck? This guy delusional? So the ginger right here walked up to Jin-Woo and
Appreciate
was
the
like,
follow, brother.
So let me give you a reality check, man. You're a bum-ass E-rank, bronze 3. What the fuck you gonna do to us, huh?
And you're dead.
And you're done. Damn.
With no emotion, just decapitates this man.
Hey, bro, listen. If the system tell me to, you know what I'm saying, to off 06, I'm doing it. Because of the system, one, I'm alive, and two, I can solo level. Who you need me to kill? I'm on that ASAP. No question to ask.
True, but also I think the system was like, if you don't kill him, I'm gonna kill you. I think the system was gonna kill him if he didn't kill them as a penalty.
True.
I was like, oh,
yeah, I'm doing it.
Go.
Then that means that's another reason.
Yeah. They like, Nani? How the hell did an E rank just kill a D rank? And Hwang Dong-suk knew, oh my God, this isn't an E rank. This is a Smurf of doom. So they all try to jump him, but it is no use. Look at this, he flash steps, bro, and just shoves a dagger in his neck. Oh, comes in with a swing, misses, knife to the gut. And he deserves this shit too for rocking that piece of broccoli on his head. What made this dude's deaths even worse? They did not die off of just that one stab. He ended up poisoning these niggas.
Oh, that's right.
Before he finally cut
Because he has
down.
that fang thing.
Now next up,
from
look
the
at this ass nigga with the gun.
from the
Can't aim
snake.
for shit. And he like,
Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
so Jin-Woo easily kills his bum ass. And then look at the mage. He tries to hit Bo with a fireball. Instant flash step.
Ooh, locked in.
Kill.
Nigga stabbed him in his ass. You could tell by the way he fell. It just so happened this man did call 5 bodies, but he wasn't done. Because he still had to deal with old boy. And he was mad as hell. He was like, you fucking Smurf. So you think you're cool, huh? Beating on bum ass D and C ranks. Well, little do you know, those guys were just holding me back. Because I know damn well I'm a higher rank than I should be. So bro tries to attack him, but Woo speed blitzes him and tells him, nah,
Shut that shit up.
right where you belong.
go to sleep.
Another fucking scrub stuck in Elo hell. Boom! Face plants this bum. And at this point in time, old boy started rethinking his whole life. He even started begging the bro like, oh, hear me out, bro. Listen, we could be a duo queue of hell. Me, you, we'll be unstoppable.
You are a worthless, bitch ass nigga.
Oh.
Cause what are you here for? To worship me? Kill yourself.
Please,
Not the
LTG shit.
Quintuple kill.
Damn. Wiped the whole team.
Ooh, W
Dropped
reference.
off all
What
6
the?
of-
CJ, what do you even know about this?
Kill.
This man.
Bro, Halo 3 teabagging, okay. But then RuneScape, Kite Shield with the damn staff of shit.
I don't even
I
know.
already forgot. I ain't gonna cap.
Wiped the whole team. Dropped off
What's up,
all
Grom
6 of them niggas, sent them back to the lobby. But these were not the only human bodies Woo called oh no. Because the next victim on this man's list
there's more.
was Mr. Taeshik Kong.
Oh,
And I ain't gonna lie, this is
yeah.
another motherfucker that had it coming. So how this happened? Jin-Woo was on a raid with his old crew, with old nigga and fine shit. And during this raid, they had some prisoners with them that were gonna help because it'll shed some time off of their sentencing. And the supervisor of these prisoners was Taeshik Kong. But Mr. Taeshik was not here to supervise. Oh no, this man was here to fulfill a bounty. You see, this man got an offer from a father whose daughter was assaulted by these 3 prisoners. And the daughter ended up booming herself. Then shortly after that, the mother was hospitalized after the shock. Some pretty terrible shit. So the father paid Taeshik to kill these dudes.
I would do that too.
He boomed them, which is reasonable. They deserved it. However, what was
He
not
kept going
deserved
though.
is what happened to these 2. Because sadly for them, they were at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, he's a
They
PvPer,
saw
bro.
old boy boom these niggas. So guess what this maniac did?
He's a PKer.
And the old nigga. Then when Jin-Woo and everybody else found the bodies, this maniac tried to sneak them until Jin-Woo stopped him at the last second. And just look at this crackhead.
Aura farming always, bro.
I love the thrill of the kill. So what should I do first? Should I dive your back line and kill your healer? I mean, you're not gonna protect a poor bitch. And my God, this is Jin-Woo's first offense of letting somebody get their ass whooped when he can clearly whoop that nigga's ass. So I told Jin-Woo, hold on there, young player. Let the OG handle this one now. Now, King was a B rank hunter, and Unk was a C rank hunter. And also, you
He nice though, yo. Unk is nice.
has 1 arm.
He is
And
nice,
before
but he has
y'all
1 arm
say,
too.
Well, usually characters with 1 arm are usually strong. Hey, guess what? Not everybody is built like Shanks. This is just a regular nigga with 1 arm. So Woo, why the fuck Did you let Unk fight this nigga?
Yup.
Why? So you could read your opponent, so you could download him to beat him later? Like, nigga, you could download his ass while fighting him. But nah, you decided to let Unk get that ass.
That's a charge.
You got fine shit over here falling to her knees, panicking for her lifeline. Oh my God, look at that.
Literally getting traumatized. That's another charge.
By a judgment cut. Nigga popping off, bro. I think he Virgil. So when OG was about to die,
a gamer for real.
finally decided to save this man. But I don't care. Too little too late, bro. Hit that nigga with the Jin-Woo special. Watching this nigga get his ass beat just so you could pull up cold as shit.
Yeah,
You
ore farm.
serial ore farmer, bro. Now,
Yup.
Keishi Kong wasn't an idiot like the six stack. This man knew off the rip. He rank my ass. You're smurfing like a motherfucker. You know you can get reported for this shit, right? Now, this fight for Jin-Woo was a mere match of
Okay, first of all, you know you can get reported for killing others, right?
Oh God, like who gonna stop me?
Bro, worry about my rank, bro. You should worry about the bodies you just.
like a motherfucker.
Wait, what?
You know you can get reported for this shit, right? Now, this fight for Jin-Woo was a mirror match of hell because both of them have the same dual blade dagger build.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, this is an ego off. The person who wins this fight is just better. So these boys start to dance and everything is just straight equal. Equal speed, equal technique, equal power. Typical things that you're gonna see in a mirror match. But everything changed when Jin-Woo got that notification and the system said once again, lock the skin and boom this nigga or I'm stopping your
Now you
arc.
got
So this
to.
man started hitting the Goku hop, loosening up the bones and muscles to whoop this nigga ass. So Jin-Woo blitzes bro at the speed of sound and lands a cut under his left eye. And that nigga take shit was stunned. He was like, holy shit, was this motherfucker just warming up? Indeed he was. And that cut that he landed poisoned the left side of bro's face because Jin-Woo's daggers have that poison debuff. But it was just gonna get worse for bro from here. Jin-Woo started blitzing the hell out of bro, started putting him on his toes. But Keishi ends up using his passive ability, making him go invisible. And he ends up slicing Woo in the ankles. I know that had to be painful. If you've ever been hit in the ankle by a razor scooter, the pain level
top
by
5
10,
pains.
that's the hit that Jin-Woo just took. And that man Keishi was talking shit. He was saying, yeah, it hurt, don't it, fuck nigga? Go on, call out to your healer. Go to your back line and get some heals like the bitch you are. But Jin-Woo just looked at bro dead in the eyes and told him,
Born again!
I'll heal myself.
like, bro, just look at his face, man. He knew it was over. Bro can heal himself. And he has a spare healer in his back line. It's over.
Unlimited health.
Just vote to surrender, my nigga. Just get it over with. So it was all over. Jin-Woo activated that murderous intent. This man emitted so much of his aura. It's invaded this man's psyche. And
What you know about hockey, bruh?
I don't know much, but I know that.
God, this is cool though. He engulfed him in his aura, made him see his shadows, bro. He said, "This is who you dealing with, bro. It's me."
It's so much of his aura. It's invaded
the Shadow
this man's
Monarch.
psyche. And before he knew it, he had a dagger shoved in his heart. And all he saw before the lights went out was this man Woo ore farming over his body. I don't know what's worse, getting fucking teabagged or a motherfucker ore farming over my dead body. But with that being said, Tashika Kong became the
you're right. He didn't have
seventh victim to be
shadows.
Swiss cheesed by the Smurf of Doom.
Oh, you're right.
Jin-Woo trials.
It's the killing intent. There is no shadows yet. Kill count 7. Animal abuse 1. Jin-Woo charge.
Wait, animal?
Yeah, the spider.
That's not an animal. That's an insect.
Yeah, you can abuse those. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like
For
spiders.
real, fighting spiders.
False ranking. Oh yeah, that's a charge. Add a lot of these, by the way, the Jin-Woo charge, because he's right, bro. He be waiting for people to actually get hurt and then step in. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do that.
Y'all right, ladies and gentlemen. Exhibit B. Scrapping with a Souls boss. Now, this man Jin-Woo is not new to fight crazy-ass dungeon bosses. I mean, this is the same dude who fought and killed a Cerberus. This man killed Hades' 3-headed dog and lived to tell the tale. That is insane. But there was one boss that put so much belt to
I love this
ass on
fight.
this nigga. It low-key made him rethink this hunting shit. And it was none other than the 7-foot big-bodied Egress the Blood Ray. Looked like he just jumped out of Dark Souls 3. Had this man Jin-Woo sweating bullets off the rip. And this was the ultimate test for Jin-Woo. Egress looked at bro and said, "Are you a real nigga or are you a phony nigga? I'm God, bitch boy." So Eager speed blitzes Jin-Woo, and just from the first strike, bro destroyed a whole pillar. He was not playing with bro. Then he strikes again, and Jin-Woo blocked it. But that strike had so much force, it sends him across the throne.
Oh my
and
God.
1 second later, he's already on his ass. Didn't even give this man a chance to breathe. And by God, Jin-Woo was trying everything. Bro was throwing multiple strikes, but Eagles had ultra instinct.
Don't matter.
But Jin-Woo was finally able to land a hit, but it did no damage.
Because of the
Bro's
armor.
Parried it. Then he came down with his sword again, and this strike was so powerful, it sent him flying again. This man Jin-Woo was lost, couldn't do nothing. He'd been fighting the motherfucker for 2 minutes and not even an inch of health is gone.
Damn.
So Jin-Woo's blade could basically do nothing. These stats were not doing it. Bro was insanely underleveled. So Jin-Woo decided, man, if the dagger ain't gonna do nothing, I might as well just throw hands. And Eagles being a gentleman,
He had a
decided,
lot of strength too.
hands, so I like you, little nigga. All right, let's throw hands, dude. Bro was already winning the fight, but decided to come down to his level and throw hands with him. This man is a demon. And Eagles wasted no time. Bro stood there in aura farm for 2 seconds. Then with the snap of a finger,
He's so
this
cool,
man
bro.
in the ground. Punch was so fast, it was unreactable. And it didn't stop here. Bro picked him up and ragdolled him across the room. Then held him down to hit this boy with the And I tell you, boy, Jin-Woo was trying his hardest, but he could not land a single hit. He's got perfect defense. But while Jin-Woo was getting ragdolled, he ended up finding an opening. And he ends up bicycling this nigga in the neck. And he finally took some health off. But this kick enraged Egress. Bro said fuck it and skipped to his second phase. He started chuckling
in the air.
Like
Oh my, wait, I just picked up on that. Cause look, he was still in motion of the kick. He was in the air.
Raged Egress.
Feel me? So he was getting angry. Look, and in the air, he comboed him.
In the air.
In the air. Ming.
Look at this in slow motion. Uppercut to the gut, then to the back, while making him flip mid-punch. Then another two-piece combo. Then he hits
bounce off the ground.
Double hammer fist slam. Then sends him flying with the haymaker. And dog, at this point, it just looked like Eagles was playing with a new toy he got for Christmas. Bro was hitting with the Broly drag, then threw him across the room again. And look how he just conveniently landed on the throne.
Or a farming.
Then this man Egress walked up to him like,
"Come on, bitch ass nigga. Show me that you worthy of this throne. Or sit here and die like a bitch."
So Egress uses the force to call his great
That was so
sword
cool.
and swings at Jin-Woo. But Jin-Woo enhanced his body to catch the sword, then summons his dagger and stabs him in the eye. Finally doing some damage to this man.
Oh,
and
paralysis.
This is when Jin-Woo just awoke that dog in him. He ended up pushing bro all the way into the wall, summoned his dagger again, then shoved it in this man's throat and said, "Nah, I'm not done yet." He started shoving that motherfucker in there deep. Pause. But look at this. Bro started tweaking so hard. The
I love
animation
this.
changed.
I love this.
Shoved it in his throat again. Pause. But dog.
But look, going back to our combo from earlier about it being anime of the year or whatever, like I said, it's still a 10 out of 10 anime for sure. It's a very fun watch. Every episode is peak, like it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Fight-wise. At the end of the day, it's just like, you know, it's a fighting anime. So I feel like, you know, but it's still good. It's still good. I don't want to take what it is, you know, I don't want to take it away from it. I don't want to take the peakness away from it.
Insane lock-in moment by Jin-Woo gave him the upper hand in slaying a soul
Fire. Nah, these fights were amazing, bro. All of them.
Not gonna lie, insane work. Nigga beat a Souls boss IRL and on the first try too. Well, I mean, to be fair, if this is IRL, you only do get one try, but bro proved that he was Timothy. Just for 5 minutes later to get jumped by 1,000 other dead homies. Not gonna lie, that's some nasty work. Y'all ain't even let the nigga heal. Jin-Woo trials. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Round table.
At the end of just trial 1, this man got 7 bodies, 1 count of animal abuse, 1 count of watching somebody getting their ass beat when you should be helping them, killing a Cerberus, and defeating a Souls boss. Not gonna lie, them some impressive stats for just 1 trial. And we still got exhibit C, D, and E to go in trial 2. So will
that
Jin-Woo
winter arc
make
was
the
amazing.
round table? Will this stat line get even more ridiculous? Spoiler.
It does.
Yes.
Yes. And let me tell y'all something. This is a round table type guy, bruh. Cause
Of course.
he doesn't like. Yeah, he got some charges, but it's not enough to make him, go into the asylum or whatever it is, the prison that he has.
But he's a demon though.
Yeah.
He's a demon. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I forgot how good this John was. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah. Did you finish it
Fights are
yet?
insane.
Or caught
I don't
up?
think I watched
guess.
season 2 yet. I didn't watch season 2 yet. But yeah, I finished the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anyways, man, if y'all like, if you get like, fuck off, you know what I'm saying? Like the goddamn video.
Like the video, bro. Subscribe if you haven't. I love y'all. Oh, yeah, we got some personal channels, bro. Y'all see them on the screen, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want some extra videos, extra reactions, extra gameplay, extra everything.